Hi everyone, welcome to our November edition of the OpenGov training webinar series. Today's video is going to focus on how to use filters in OpenGov. You can apply filters in a couple different ways in the OpenGov report. The filters panel is here on the left-hand side of your screen. You can change the show broken down by, add filters using this column here, use the search table up at the top, or search specific columns down at the bottom of the report. We're going to start by looking at the filters you can apply in the data table below. The details table is one of the easiest spots for you to apply a filter. You can apply a numerical filter, date filters, text filters, and even a single cell filter. We're going to walk through each one of those. To apply a numerical filter, let's scroll to a column with cost in it. In order to look at the data and filter it down, we can search for data greater than or less than a specific number. We can also search in ascending or descending order. So if I want to type in a number, I can look at all of the purchase orders that are greater than $10,000. By changing that, you can see that the graph above changes, as well as the summary data. The date filter acts really similar to the numerical filter. You can add dates greater than or less than a certain time frame. You can search by clicking on the actual calendar and choose a date. You can also click on the graph above. We're going to click a date in the calendar. Here we're looking at all of the POs that happened after 7/1/2019. Now that we've applied our date and cost filter, we're going to add the vendor name filter. I'm looking for the University of New Mexico, so I'm going to type in New Mexico. You can see when I did that, it pulled up a bunch of different New Mexico vendors. So here I'm going to click on the University of New Mexico. This is how we apply a single cell search. You'll notice that as you're searching, all of the filters that we've applied are up here at the top of your screen. If you ever would like to get back to something, you can always go to hit the back button or you can click reset. I'm going to reset this. If you are unsure of the data in the report, you can always search the entire table. So again, I can type in New Mexico and look for all of the different New Mexico related vendors or purchase orders. Here you can see the data is a lot larger and anything with New Mexico will show up. Lastly, we're going to look at the filter panel. As you apply filters, you'll see that it will always show it to you up here in this filter sidebar as well. You can add new filters at any time. Here you have to know which column you want to apply a filter to. I'm going to select department. From here you can change it from contains to equal, not equal to, blank, or not blank. I'm going to keep it on contains. We're going to look for our IT department. I can apply the filter and it will search for all of the purchase orders within IT, also looking at New Mexico.